everybody, part 2 of how I got off the Depo. And let's just go back to the beginning and really kind of, let me give you a little history so that you can kind of know what has gone on. And like I said, I'm going to keep this really short so that you're not spending a lot of time just sitting here. I'm Faith Edison Jr. At the current time, I'm actually living in Memphis, Tennessee. And basically, when my cycle started, it was just craziness off and on. I didn't really deal with a whole lot of pain all the time, but there were times, I think, honestly, when I think back on it, I had pain before my cycle ever started, to the point to where I remember being a kid and I would be outside playing and I would start cramping really bad. And, you know, I didn't know what it was. If I were to ask my mom, the first thing that she would have said if I had a stomach ache was, you know, have you gone to the bathroom? Did you have a number 2? And so a lot of times, you know, that was not something that I had to worry about. I was very, very regular. I was a kid. Once I finished eating, I had to go. So I don't know really where the cramping came from, but I remember not wanting to go in the house. So I would just bend over and start playing in the dirt with a stick or something like that to not have to go in the house, because then that meant I had to stay in. So when my cycle started, it actually, it started going into my 9th grade year. And that was kind of, you know, crazy off and on. You know, it was just, being a teenager was difficult. But then I really feel for kids, for girls that start as young as 8, 9, and 10, because they really don't know what to do. But I cramped every now and then. It just wasn't to the point of me actually, you know, throwing up or anything. That didn't happen until I became a teenager. And then at that point, that's when I was first put on medication. And that medication basically was to regulate my cycle. And from that point on, through my 20s and going into my 30s, if I wanted to have a normal cycle, I had to be on birth control pills. So I was really not just happy with that. And, you know, what if I wanted to have a child? Then there were side effects that could possibly arise because of medication in my body. So that's the beginning. Follow me on this journey. Click the links below to just check out the Now We Know movement and the Cherish pads. And also don't forget to subscribe. And, you know, please share this with your friends, because you may be surprised. They may not be telling you what's going on, but they could be going through something very similar. So I look forward to seeing you all soon. Next time. Bye.